Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Hey, today we're going to talk about something that most people are already familiar with, and that's the placebo effect. When you hear the word placebo effect, what do you think about? Well, most of us will think about pills, right? Sugar pills. Pills that are nothing in them, but they still cause a physiologic response on a big level. Here's something that's incredibly interesting. The placebo effect is one of the most successful clinical trials of all time. I'm going to say that again. The placebo effect is one of the most successful clinical trials of all time. Now, depending on what you're looking at, if it's a cardiac condition or brain conditions or digestive conditions, they're a little bit different. But when you know it's the most successful one of the most successful clinical trials of all time, you start to wonder, what in the world are we doing taking all these prescription pills when all we have to do is have the right mindset to get better? Now, this book I'm holding here is by a gentleman named Dr. Herbert Benson. He was a doc back in the 70s that did some really neat tests with the placebo effect, right? He worked with a group of women that were pregnant that were experiencing morning sickness, and he gave them something called Ipecac. And for those of you who know what Ipecac is often given to someone when they've swallowed poison to induce vomiting. So it induces vomiting. But when we told the women that it was the newest drug to prevent morning sickness from happening, over 80% of the women got better, meaning they didn't experience morning sickness. Lots of other interesting stories in this book. Also, some other doctors here that are very interesting. If you're looking for more information on the placebo effect, they're right here on the board. I recommend them highly. But remember this, the placebo effect is so powerful. And if you believe that you can get better, guess what? You're right. I'm Dr. Craig, and that's something to think about.